Hello my dear, today I'm with you after some pause, and of course I want to devote this video to what's happening in Ukraine now. All of you know already that there is a war between Russians and Ukrainians, and this is a disaster. I never believed it could happen, and you know, one of my clients, American clients, he told me before, a few weeks before it happened, that we should leave country, that there will be a war, but I never believed. And you know, really no one of my friends and people in Ukraine really believed it could happen in 21st century, but it happened. At 5 a.m. in the morning, all Ukraine woke up because of the sounds of explosions. We were all very frightened. Many people, in the morning, they went to the shops, to gasoline stations, and they started to leave Ukraine immediately with their families, with men, because at this time, just one day, men were allowed to leave Ukraine. The next day already, we had a law from our president that men are forbidden to leave Ukraine and they should stay in the country and should go to the army if necessary later. And this is happening now with a lot of our men, Ukrainian men. They go and they defend our country. As for the women, many women made a choice like me. They took children and they went to Europe to rescue them from even hearing these sounds, from the risk of being killed. There is a quite calm situation, if we can call it like that, during these times in Odessa. Sometimes several times per day there is an alarm sound calling people to hide. But it's quite good in comparison with other cities like Kharkiv, Mariupol, Kiev. I guess you know and you hear everything about these cities. And now I guess there is no one in the world who doesn't know what is Ukraine and where is it. I remember several years ago, some foreigners even didn't realize where is our country, and sometimes they thought it's part of Russia. So this 3 weeks passed, and why I am writing this video, I'm doing this video for you. Even to my surprise, I started to get questions from women if I have some good men, some decent men for them in Europe and from other foreign countries, because now they became even more ready for relationships, for finding the right person than before. I was thinking about what was happening, because from my point of view, I thought that people and ladies, Ukrainian ladies, will be so shocked for a long time that they won't be ready for anything like that at all. But then I started to wonder and analyze things, and I understood that in usual life, in calm life, many of our women have the opportunity to work, to provide themselves, so they feel quite defended, they feel quite secure, and they can live without men for a long time. But this situation, war, it's an immediate way when women felt themselves insecure right away, and all the things that we had before stopped to mean something, but only relationships, attitude of other people to us really shows the meaning of us, and it shows the real value of relationships. And I guess many women felt this, and they started to appreciate men and relationships even more. And now they have a real need to find a strong shoulder, as we say in Russian, and to find someone who would be even physically defending them. And you know, I also noticed that if we talk even about Ukrainian men, women start to respect them even more. Because as I told you, in normal life, many became independent, and you see this trend in US and other countries. But now our women need this support, the strength of men more than ever before. And also I still see that men are applying to, so why not to continue work? I thought that it will be my way to help my country now, to pay taxes, to send some funds to the army when I have the opportunity, because of course I'm not able to fight. I'm not built for that. I never learned how to do it, and I'm not that type of personality at all. But I can help by my work and by my doing my mission in this difficult world. And as I told, now even more girls understood the real value of relationships. They feel more respect to men, and again, it's a plus for building the relationship. So thank you all who was also writing me a lot, asking how I'm feeling, if I'm alive at all, and was suggesting your help. Thank you for your kindness. I see many people here around, many foreign people in these countries where I was during these days. And I am really amazed by the level of kindness of foreign people to us, by their wish to help, by their actions, and by their ability to give. This is so fabulous. I never expected it. So we all hope that war will stop. Many of our ladies are living in Europe now, like me. So maybe they became even closer to you, easier to meet. And of course, some women stayed in Ukraine, and they are doing some volunteer job now and praying for Ukraine. So this is our news, our recent news. If you have some questions, comments, please don't hesitate to write me as usually, and subscribe to our channel if you are interested. Goodbye and see you soon.